Is this the future of the EV charging industry? Is this what we're going to be doing in a few years' time? Are gas stations going to actually look like this? You know what? I really think they are. I think that this is just kind of fun, kind of cool. Imagine pulling into a gas station and it looks like this. There's no gas cars, no gasoline in sight, no petrol, no diesel fumes. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sam Evans. If you're wondering what I'm doing here, I'm at a friend's house here in Pismo Beach, and he's kindly offered to have us. Shanna wanted to come to Disney, and the boys were obviously very happy to do that as well, and Universal Studios, and to come and see America. That's been one of her bucket list things. And after getting some pretty average, well, very disappointing scans related to the cancer, we thought, well, now's the time to do it. She's not going to be back on chemo for. We had a 2-week break, so we had just these 2 weeks. So it was a quick, real quick trip. Fortunately, somebody, a really great, fantastic friend here in America, he's actually upgraded our flights here to America to business class, which was great for her. She didn't have to sit down, and obviously the tumor there, that's problematic for her. So that's problematic for her. So that made a huge difference. Now, these charging stations, guys, they look, in my opinion, like they could be the future. Now, these are being built by 7 different automakers who have combined together, who say they will build 30,000 charging stations like this in America within the next 5 years. I don't think that number's likely, but if they build even half of that, 15,000, that would be unreal. So who has built this? This is actually real. This station here it looks fake, but actually it's real. It has been built. It's actually been built by 7 automakers together. Those are BMW, General Motors, Honda, Hyundai, or Hyundai as we say in Australia, Mercedes, Kia, Stellantis, and Toyota. Bizarre, I know Toyota. But anyway, 7 manufacturers got together. They said to themselves, well, Tesla basically has us all bent over. What are we going to do about it? Because we have to now use Tesla's NAC standard. They're not that happy about it, I don't think, that Tesla has this monopoly. So this is their answer to Tesla. But who cares? I mean, I think this is awesome, because these chargers can charge your car at 400 kilowatt. So they're some of the fastest chargers in the world. 400 kilowatt, you might be thinking, so what? I mean, how's this relevant? Well, it is relevant because, for example, many Chinese cars now will charge at 500 to 600 kilowatt. It will come. It will come to your car soon. So, future-proofing these charging stations is a really good idea. And the other thing is, if you're going to buy a Tesla Cybertruck, they can use this. They can charge it up to 350 kilowatt. Or even, I believe it might be even a little bit more than that. We've seen in Europe Tesla Cybertruck. We've seen it charged on super fast 400 kilowatt chargers there, and it charges really quickly. How fast would you be able to charge your car on a 400 kilowatt charger? Well, to be honest, it completely depends on the charging curve. Every car will be different. But to give you some context, today you even can see, for example, the Xpeng G6 and the G9, they can charge from 10 to 80% in 20 minutes. And they're charging at a max speed of about 290. So if you could get to the 400 kilowatt point and maintain a fairly high level like Xpeng does, you could potentially charge in about 12 or 13, 14, maybe 15 minutes. And honestly, that's crazy fast. And that's the future of charging. But I think, guys, what is even more amazing is the future of charging is not just fast chargers and, being able to charge your car really quickly. It's also this kind of the takeover of gas stations. This is a gas station. It looks like a gas station, but it's not. It's an EV charging station. So soon, I think you're going to pull up at Exxon Mobil's, and rather than be gas pumps everywhere, there might be one gas pump out the back, and everything else will be EV chargers. And that dude who, I don't know, he's stubbornly refuses to get an EV, he'll have to go out the back and see if there's any fuel in the fuel pump, check and see if there's any gasoline left in the fuel pump. And gas at that point won't be cheap. The price of gas will go up, or price of petrol, price of diesel will go up significantly, because when demand is that low, which it eventually will be, that will mean just supplying that fuel station will be more of a challenge, more of a logistical challenge. So what's been going on? Well, we don't know much. about what these 7 automakers are up to. They're saying they're going to have 30,000 charging stations by 2030, but this is their first. It's taken them a while to actually build this. However, to give you some details, at this particular charging EV station, there is going to be 10 charging bays, CCS and NACS charging ports. Do you agree? Does it make sense to have CCS charging ports? I don't know. In America, maybe not. Anyhow, the latter, as in the NACS charging ports, not the CCS, the NACS will have the ability to charge up to 400 kilowatt. So that's really going to probably suit new car owners and Tesla owners as well. Be good for Tesla owners, but also Hyundais from now onwards being built in America, and many other models of car, General Motors, Ford, etc. They will build NACS ports into your new EV. So that'll enable you to just use Tesla's supercharging network, or you can use this charging network. That'll be a big benefit. Plus, you'll also be able to use CCS as well, reverse compatible. Anyway, the future of the industry, the future of the EV industry, EV charging, could look a lot like this. And these, well, they're going to be everywhere. Thanks for watching.